Hello humans, my name is Pip. Welcome to One Door Off, where I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. We have 3 items of interest today in the local junkyard. We are at East Orlando, LKQ. Pick your part, pull your part, whatever you want to call it. We are looking for parts for my 2004 Honda Accord 4-door. That is a 2004 to 2007. They did have a model rebuild in 2006 and 2007 are different little ways. Want some trim parts for that. I'm hoping to find some front turn signal lights for a Tundra. There's a frog in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. And we are also looking for the primary leak locations, to my knowledge, of the mid-2000s Caravan. I actually have one sitting right behind me. And in case you're curious, let me flip you around. We got imports, Ford's over there, Dodge Chrysler Jeep behind me, GM is way up there, and the heavy-duty trucks are way in the front, and basically all the imports. It's a $3 entry fee, and I'm leaning up against a rust bucket that actually this is... Gotta love Jeeps. No, you don't. No. So anyway, 2006 Chrysler Town & Country, which is basically the same thing as a Caravan, except different badging, maybe a little bit higher trim level. The entrance fee is $3, and the prices are online. And let's just go ahead and get to this, and then we'll wander around a little bit. How's that sound? Now, in my opinion, and well, let's first off, why are you listening to me? Don't. Take a few items of interest, by all means. I'll probably say something that actually makes sense to somebody. But half the time, I really don't know what I'm doing. I usually just swap out the parts and see what happens. I'll be perfectly honest with you on that. I have been in the automotive industry pretty much my entire working life. 2001, I took a 1-year vocational. High school, I had 3 years, auto tech. And right off the bat, the first primary job was at an automotive dealership for a Dodge Chrysler Jeep. That was one of the better ones around, right up until the corporate guys ran it into the ground. That was 3 years, took them 3 years to do that. This was also right in the time of the bailouts and the closing bunch of dealerships, etc., etc. And from my limited understanding, moving past that, excuse me, since then I have been working at Orlando Dodge for roughly 20 years. I've been an automotive tech, I've been an alignment, oil change dude. I turned and went to the service lane and was express lane service rider, recall systems coordinator, then the lane supervisor, then whatever they wanted to throw at me, I tried to figure it out. And I think I did a halfway decent job, but didn't really care for it. Now I'm in parts, shipping and receiving. The parts don't get surveys, all that good jazz. And I'm sitting here babbling and watching contrails, allegedly, which Orlando's been getting hammered with chemical trails. Call them what you will, but when they start zigzagging and crisscrossing, yeah, that's some type of pollution in my opinion. And we're really off topic, so let's get back to this Caravan here. Now, the condenser in the front's already been taken off by somebody. I don't know where that is. It might be inside the van, I don't know. But what we are looking for, which I think is probably the problem, is the evaporator is leaking on this dude's Caravan. From my understanding, it was hand-me-down or something along the lines of, which, hey, free car is a good car. Just got to figure it out. So, no AC kind of sucks. And right now it's beginning of April. We're supposed to have that eclipse today, and it's going to be, I want to see, almost 80. Beautiful day out. I love it. And more important than the eclipse, it's Rex Manning Day. And kudos if you got that from 1993 reference from Empire Records movie. Good flick. Anyways, distracted again. Let's get back to this Caravan here. Dun dun dun. Oh, Let me use my pointer trim stick. Ha. Basic trim tool, plastic, flexible, and can make you a lot of money if you're in the auto. What we are looking for, now open up and say ah. Hang on. No, don't put the sunglasses away, because if you put something down, let me be blunt, if you put tools or anything down, you might forget them, and then people like me come by and go, ooh, that's mine now. I found several different tool sets, money, jewelry, etc., etc. But again, distracted. Let's get back to this thing. What we're looking for is the evaporator drain tube, which here's your power steering. This was the intake. Air box comes in this way, but we are looking for that guy right in there. Let's hope you can see that. Let's do that guy. Now, if there is any type of abnormal coloring down in here, let me get you back up here. I think it's bright. If there's any type of abnormal coloring, that's a probability that the AC dye, or even the AC oil, I think it's PAG oil, PAG oil, has been leaked out, and you actually see it from the water coming from the evaporator, rinsing it down there. And that sometimes they actually have 90-degree elbow drain tubes specifically for draining the fluid out of the vehicle, not back into the dashboard area, under the dash area. Passenger side. Good, somebody did my work for me. Thank you. Now, I'll pretend like this was in one piece. Excuse me. Actually, hang on. Let's see if this will work. Oh, I can't even see where we're going. You're going all over the place. You gonna stay? So, pushing on the sides, we have the removal of the glove box. I have no idea if this earpiece can actually pick my voice up. I probably should check the settings on that, but stay. This is your blower motor inside here. Blower motor resistor. And inside there is your evaporator. Now, let's see if I can actually figure this out. See all that gunk in there? That stuff actually eats away the evaporator and causes it to leak. Again, in my opinion. I could be wrong about this. Go do your own research, but I've replaced a few of them. A lot of them. If I threw a number at it, under 100, but over 50 on a guess. 8 to 10 hour labor job, and I used to be able to get them done in 5. Money. And in Florida, everybody wants AC, right? Considering it's already predicted to be topping 100 later in a couple of weeks, months, whatever. Unless this whole eclipse thing brings the Giants back, then we really don't care. I have no idea. All right, so what else am I doing here for you? That would be the drain tube area. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it in there, but it looks like it's been backed up before. I gotta get there. Oh, somebody had a barbecue and didn't tell anybody. Yeah, the intake manifold is plastic, by the way. Another Cherokee. You were adopted. You're not a Jeep. Spoiler alert. The struggle is real. What else we got sitting around here? Caravans. Just passed an Acura TL. I am a fan of the TSX. I've considered getting one, but check out them speed holes. Silly humans.